Welcome to KBLF Lock. We're on the call. We'll have for dinner for Lockheed today and tomorrow. We're just about to get underway with the Cowboys. White Sands, get the first pitch. That's inside. We'll go over lineup and how the defense looks for the Cowboys. First for White Sands, you got Brown leading off. Sayat bat second. Trey Bigford bat third. Hardy bat fourth. Watts bat number 5, Dave Beverly, bat 6, Jacob bat 7, Alex Blair, bat 8, Young on the mound. On the mound for the Cowboys, we got Ryan Hill. I'm saying strike, so 2 balls, 2 strikes. Rodney Tinney leading off to play at second base for the Cowboys. Mishkira center. That's low. Chris Short over at third base. Eli Gallego at first. Webb Little over at short. Rick Stillman behind the plate. In the outfield. Mishkira, like I said, center. With the 2-2. One trailer left. That's it to Tinney. And he scoops it. Field first. Goes first to the first down. Mark Traylor's in left. Sam Little's in right. And on the mound is Ryan Hill. Bring up Devon Slots. Tristan Dwyer. By White Sands. Digs in. But left that spot. It's number 5. One ball, no strikes, 1 out. Number 7. 6. That missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Just underway. That's foul back. Ball, 2 strikes. Fires. Chopper, Tinney. 3 hops, Tinney. Underhit first for the second out. 2-point ground outs to Tinney. 2 outs at the top of the first. Trey Bigford digs in for White Sands. Day here at Coconut Field. Couldn't ask for a better day other than that it's 97 high. You expect that in summertime in West Texas. That's what you get. Thank goodness no rain. Knock on the wood. Should be good for the weekend as well. First pitch tied inside. Ball for the corner. No strikes. Cowboys in their green, white, with red hats. Green top to bottom. White Sands, gray top, gray bottom, blue top, white letters, and numbering. Go. Line. 2-0. Off speed pitch, that missed. 3 balls, no strikes. 2 outs. Back. Please number 2 ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Fastball foul straight back. About 88, 87, 90 on the fastball. Liner right past Little into center field. That's a clean sweep in White Sands. Great big. pops that one up. Trailer coming in over towards the line, and it drops. Trailer, first short, back to the infield. Trailer coming in, couldn't get to it either. Still the party's 12 to that. 12. This is 14 point. He was not with White Sands, or up White Sands last week. That position. Pupfish. Yeah, yellow too. Strike pitch. 65. That missed on the inner half, so 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pretty good. I guess it's a tie. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Chopper balancing down the plate. Don't forget to do baseball. Late arrival crowd today. They're filling up a little bit as the meetings progress. Small crowd. It's alright. It's early. They're just getting off work. That's a chopper right back to the hill. Takes a few steps, runs. Nobody's not going to even make the toss. As he runs all the way to first for the 3rd out inning. So he moves to the bottom first. Kaplan's going to play. By the KBL up, 5 of the first, nothing to score. Cowboys just coming to play. Let's look at the lineups for the Cowboys. Rocky Timmy leads it off, takes it left-handed batter's box. It's ball 1. Chris Skura batting second. Chris Short, 3-0 by Gallego, trying to clean the boys up. Mark Trailer batting 5th. Left Little, that's 6th. Sam Little, that's 7th. Trace Silver, that's 8th. Ryan Hill, that's 9th. Teddy hits a bullet straight to the shortstop. Put on the bag, he's out. So a backhanded play. The shortstop butts. That's 1 down. That brings up Chris Skura. Here, strolling to the right-handed batter's box. Stocks up. Out just underway, bottom of the first. I strike two. First you got a batter, now you gotta protect. You have to count. 1-2. That missed. Take number 2 balls, 2 strikes. Straight back. Second ground is in center field. Buck to say is in left. Jacob Poole is in right. That's popped up. That's going to be the third baseman. Vic Beverly under the background to make the catch for the second out. Bring up for short. Still on the infield defense on White Sands. Kylie Clay, solid player. Over at first base, one starting. On third base, Trick Baker. Over at shortstop, Ricky Buds. Left at third base, Vic Beverly. I caught a strike on the outer half. On the mound is Jordan Young. Big right. That's a ball. One ball, one strike, 2 outs. Jordan. Right side, he doesn't get legs up. Lines that one to left, right. On his horse, that'll one hop the wall. He's rounded second. He's going to get third standing. A 2-out triple for Chris York. Let's bring up Eli Gallego. He's into the right side, just getting legs up as well. That's high. Oh, no strikes, 2 outs. Out handle for York. Chopper to Beverly. Beverly shoots it. Makes the throw to first for the 3rd out inning. The Cowboys had a 2-out threat, but couldn't get it done as that's the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 2nd. 0-0. White Sands. strike KBLF into the bottom of the, excuse me, top of the second inning. Bill pumps in ball one for your butts. No, that's high. Here's a 2-0. That's swung on and missed. 2 balls, 1 strike. I missed. Balls, 2 strikes, and 2 pitch. Chopper and foul, that's behind the plate. Looking for good baseball. Balls, 2 strikes. That's a slow roller. Shortstop Little. Little scoops it up. Goes to first. That's the first out of the second inning. That keeps in. Left gigs in. Big strike one. Feels ahead of the count, no balls, 1 strike. Pitch. Off speed pitch. That's line in the level 6 early if you get it. He can and it skips into the white stand bullpen. So feels ahead of the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Hit 403 on the season. Over 1,500 guys. It's 2. Skipped up there in 86. 350 baseball. Go back to Bill. Later right crowd. Starting to trickle in a little bit. Starting to pick it up a little bit. Not as big as yesterday's crowd though. Bill Chinese baseball. Yes. He's fired. Chopper. Tinny. High hop, makes a throw. Can't get it. That's an infield single that would beat out the play. That was a tough play because that a high chopper to Tinny. Fielded it cleanly, but couldn't make it on the first that would beat it out. An infield single doesn't even take the rule. So long scratch. Takes it to the right side. Set. Two hop right to York. Here goes the second for 1, but can't complete the double play. That ball was smoked. Jacob Poole reaching on the fielder's choice. Here we go. Solid player. That's the play of the game. Cowboys are like the New York Yankees. No names on the back. You're supposed to know who they are, James. And the Milwaukee's fighting Red Sox. They don't have names on the back of their jersey. Gives you 0-2. We're on this. If James corrected the Reds as well. Oh, and they're red, like he's saying, yeah. Red Sox are red, Cowboys are red as well. So Hills ahead of the count 0-2, looks much out. Pitch. That's a chopper to Little. Nope, fortunately cut it off over third. Fires over to first for the third out. So, one hit, no runs, no errors, nobody left. We go to the top of the second. Nothing to score. Excuse me, bottom second. BLF folks, a little technical difficulties. Well, I'm bringing good news as Mark Traylor doubled the left center field, and then Webb Little hit a little flare over the second baseman. So runs up first and third for the Cowboys. Brings up Sam Little. Little trying to trade places. It's a chopper to the second baseman, and he missed it. The lateral score Traylor. Little advances at third. Sam advances to second. Mark Traylor coming on the air. Webb Little advances to second. Excuse me, advances all the way to third. Sam Little is able to advance to second on the air. Then we got Trey Stillman. Trey's back in there. He's been battling with injuries this year. Leads in from the left to right side. RBI opportunity here. Let the infield back, so a little ground out will score another run for the Cowboys. One ball, no strikes. Stillman fouls that one straight back. Good to count 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Stillman got a golden opportunity here. I think it's a big inning for the Cowboys. Blow it open, as my kind of color partner James Poe says. Here's a 1-1. That's skipped up there, not far enough to advance Little on the play home. So 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. Fire. That's popped up. See if it's deep enough to score a run. As it is, hit the center fielder, Trevon Brown. Brown makes a catch, but Stillman is able to play another Cowboys run as Webb Little comes in to score. Sacrifice fly for Stillman. That'll bring up Brian Hill. That was Tevin Brown. Look at my scorebook wrong. One out. Hill on the plate. Sam Little still over at second. Takes ball 1 low. 1 ball, 1 strikes. Chopper to Baker. Baker goes first for the second out. Sam Little's able to advance to third on the play. Moves back to the top of the order. Now Ronnie Tinney digs in. Tinney grounded out the first. Had a big inning. fouls out and back. One ball, one strike, 2 outs. How much trying to get it? I'm running with 2 outs. We're going to play 2 today on this inning. 1-1. That's swung on and missed. The innings behind the count. We're going to have to battle now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. And he steps out. Stroll, catches the breath. Walks back in. That's about the only thing Tinny will do slow. We'll stroll up to the plate every now and again. For the most part, he's fast. Go, go, go. Here's 1-2. That missed outside, so 2 balls, 2 strikes. Balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That's high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a chopper to Bigford. Scoops it up, goes to first for the 3rd out of the inning. So we move to the 3rd. Cowboys now lead this 2-0. Going by the KBL left. Fox number 7 in there for Fox today and tomorrow. And they're back on Monday. Cowboys hit the road. They're in Colorado. Jordan Young kicks in for the White Sands. Then Turner, right-handed batter's box. Goes first pitch. That's about straight back. Right on that off speed, keeps it 8-4. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-0 Cowboys on top of the 3rd. We're to the bottom half of the 2nd inning. That's popped up. He says to play. Nope. So we gave it 1 look and said, "You can do baseball, huh?" You gotta be baseball. Goes back to Ryan Hill. Squared up, dead center rubber. Change the pliers. I missed. Two balls, two strikes. So I'm set. Good. That's a chopper. Watch it little. Scoops it. Goes the first out of the third. They go back to the top of the order and Kevin Brown. Davidson. Pupfish. Set. Kicks fires. That's a strike. Balls, one strike. Rick picked up a little bit. All of a sudden, it's right back to Hill. Hill from the mound, goes the first and the second out. As the wind all of a sudden, like I said, started flipping. Going over towards right field. Flagger pulling hard that way. Gave up the side, Dixon on White Sands. Tried to drop down a bunt. Check over to first. He didn't go, so he's at the count. Side grounded out to Tinney. Pitch. That's popped in the center. Skura takes a step back. Now resets, takes a step in, makes the catch for the third out. So quick 1-2-3 inning for Hill and the Cowboys. Moving to 5 1/3. Now for 3-2-0. Fouls that one straight back. No balls, one strike. James trying to get the crowd fired up. Small crowd tonight, James. What do you say? We have 100 here tonight? We'll get a estimation count here in a minute. 176. That's the unofficial, official count from my man James Poe. We still got time though, James. Here's the 0-2. Scared behind him the count. He's got a battle. Flat out in first. Chopper foul. out of batteries. Still behind the count. Here's a pitch. Come back to right to Young. Young scoops it. Throws the first for the first out. Gonna bring up Chris York. York tripled in the first. York digs in from the right side. Taps the plate. Now he's ready. Pitch. That's into the Cowboys bullpen. Well, that might have made car territory. Close. York digs back in. Last 7 days, York's hitting .415. Continued his hot hitting the first. Here's the 0-1. That's line right to the right fielder. He makes the catch, takes a step in for Poole. Gonna bring up Eli Gallego. Gallego flied out, should be grounded out in the first. Gallego digs in from the right side. Pitch. Off-speed pitch. 72-mile-an-hour changeup missed. That's popped up foul. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Let's picked up a little bit here. Not no. Young. Now he's got a sign. He's ready to go now. Here's the 1-1. Now you gotta find that one straight back. Right on that 84-mile-an-hour pitch. That's his fastball. You like to see a 10-mile-an-hour difference between your fastball and your off-speed pitches. Keep the hitters honest. There you go, protect. There's 1-2. That's in the hole, but nice grab by the shortstop. Who is that? That's Buds. He goes down the right field line. Gallego advances second, so hitting an error for Gallego. Hit on the play, advances to second on the throw. Gonna bring up Mark Traylor. Traylor doubled and scored in that second. He started off the inning. I thought we got some new baseballs from the Bat Boy. Back in the Cowboys dugout. Traylor steps out. Steps back in now. Taps the plate. Ready to go. Young looks in from the stretch. Setting the belt. Kicks and fires. Traylor headed that off speed. Pitch at 77. Balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Need another 2-out knock for the Cowboys to play another run. Traylor steps out. This wind is really whipping. Maybe trying to wait for that wind to die down just a bit. Looks like it's not any dust kicking up, but just the wind itself can be distracting and annoying enough to try to Focus on a baseball coming in. Miller steps back in. 3-1. Driving to shortstop Butts. Butts scoops it. Goes to first for the third out. Gallego gets to second, but Trailer can't hit him in. We move. Move to the top of the fourth. Cowboys still lead this 2-0. By the KBL left. Cowboys lead this 2-0. Move to the bottom of the fourth. Geez, top of the fourth. So Hill toes the rubber. Straight big for Biggs in. Fouls that one back. Cowboys lead this 2-0, top of the fourth. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. Hill. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bigford singled. 2-1. That's fouled down the right field line of the Cowboys dugout. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. He'll look for his first punch out of the day. There's the 2-2. That missed. 3 balls, 2 strikes. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 hopper to Tinney. Tinney scoops that, runs it to first for 2 steps, goes to first for the second out. Got to bring up Marcus Hardy. Hardy grounded out. That's popped up. Stillman, see if he can get to the White Sands dugout. Top of the dugout, can't make the catch. So no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Hill balls, 2 strikes. Here's 0-2. I missed. 87 on that fastball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch. Roll it to Gallego. Gallego tried to backhand it. Couldn't field it. That'll be an error on Gallego. Ricky Butts digs in. Let's ground out to Little in the second. Hill comes set. Far side of the rubber, closest to the third base bag. Skips up there. Very similar with the block. Runs up 3/4 the way to Hill, underhands it. Hill got the baseball back. Silman back in the spot behind the plate. That's a ball low, so 1 ball, 1 strike. Cowboys lead this 2-0. Top of the 4th. They scored their 2 runs in the bottom of the second. Bill looks at the sign. Nods yes. Here's a 1-1. Swung on and missed. Looked like he chased ball 2 there. That one skipped up there on the outer half of the plate. We're not going to complain about it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hill comes set. 1-2. I skipped up there. Trips. Stillman. The block that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Hill looks at the sign. Church Hardy at first. Now he comes set. At the letters. Pitch. I skipped up there. Stillman tried to backhand it. Hardy was already running on the play. That'll be a stolen base since he was already in the act of stealing. Balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner scoring position for White Sand. White Sand trying to cut the deficit. Cut it in half. It's Cowboys lead 2-0. Top of the 4th. Here's a pitching for Hill. Check swing. He went. Silman had to make the tag. He did. So that's the first out. Excuse me. His first strikeout. Second out of the inning. That brings up Ben Beverly. Singled in the second. Beverly digs in. The left side. Takes a little dirt. Clean up little holes in the batter's box. Now he's ready. He's got it set and ready to go. No pitch. I skipped up there. Stillman backhanded that one on the inner half. So 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Cowboys trying to get out of this with no damage. Two hopper right to York. York goes down his knee, scoops it, throws across the diamond for the 3rd out of the inning. Nice play. That ball was smoked. So we go to the bottom of the fifth. Cowboys still lead 2-0. Webb Little digs in for the Cowboys. Webb singled and scored in the second. Here's Young's first pitch. Check swing. I'm sorry, that skipped up there on the plate. Still 1 ball, no strikes. Nobody out, 2-0. Cowboys lead, bottom of the fourth. Webb digs in from the left-handed batter's box. Open stance. There's a 1-0. That's low. So they got a shift on. It's the first time I've seen a shift on Webb Little as a shortstop is playing just a hair to the left of the bag, still on the shortstop side, but a shift. There's a big hole where the shortstop normally plays. As he hits a liner right to first baseman Marcus Hardy for the first out. Gotta bring up Webb Little. I'm sorry, it's his brother Sam Little. So Sam digs in from the left side. He reached on an error. Pitch. That missed on the inner half. There's your 1. 2 Harper right to Bigford. Bigford scoops and throws to first for the second out. Trey Stillman digs in. Trey had a sacrifice fly and an RBI in the second. Stillman gets in the right side. The legs picked back up. There's the pitch. That's missed on the outer half. That's skipped up there at 84. Beyond center of the rubber. Maybe you gotta take that back. Slightly toward the first base side. Here's the 1-0. So now 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs. Stillman digs back in. He takes ball 3 on the outer. Oh, excuse me. That did catch the corner. It's a delayed reaction. This umpire's got a slow ball strike call. So 2 balls, 1 strike. It's 2-1. That missed in the dirt outside. So 3 balls, 1 strike. One. Trail trot down to first on the walk. Trying to start a 2-out rally for the Cowboys. That brings up the pitcher, Ryan Hill. Hill grounded out in the second. The second baseman, Bigford. Young goes back to the stretch. He nods yes, checks Trey over first. Comes set below the belt, kicks and fires. 2 hopper right to the first baseman first baseman Hardy. Hardy steps on the bag for the 3rd out. So 1 on. Couldn't get Stillman in. So we move to the 5th inning. Cowboys still lead 2-0. Jacob Poole digs in for White Sands. Pitch. Ahead of that, off-speed pitch. 84-mile-an-hour, maybe somebody has a changeup. I had a chance to talk to Ryan Hill yet. I don't know exactly his pitch selection, what he throws. Here's the 0-1. That caught the outer half. So no balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. That missed. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wind's picked up again. Whipping the netting in front, whipping the flags hard. Here's a 1-2. Strike 3 on the outer half. So that's his 2nd strikeout of the game. brings up Tyler Blair. Blair's reached on a fielder's choice. I mean, he's grounded out. Things in. He flares that one down the right field line. Blair's now going to the corner for that one. Stops at second for one out double. Blair, one out double for White Sands. That brings up the pitcher, Jordan Young. Jordan grounded out to shortstop. So Hill go to the stretch. Pitch. Liner right to Sam Little. Excuse me, Webb Little, as he took a step to his left to make the catch for the first out. That's fortunate for the Cowboys. That ball was hit. That's a run scored as if he doesn't catch that catch. Devin Brown digs back in. He's 0 for 2. He's grounded out twice. Ground out to Tinney in the first. Ground out to Hill in the third. He flies that one right to Sam Little. He makes the catch. That's the third out of the inning. So we move to the fifth. Cowboys still lead this 2-0. So Ronnie Tinney digs in for the Cowboys. Digs in. Now down the back. Needs to be higher than count, no ball, no strike. missed inside, so 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. Titty leading it off for the Cowboys, bottom of the 5th. They lead this 2-0. 2 runs on 4 hits. Chopper up the middle. Bigford backhands it. Throws a seed to first. So that's the first out. Bring up Chris Skira. Chris is 0 for 2 as he's flied out and hit a comeback to the pitcher. Skira digs in the right-handed batter's box. Pitch. Had to dodge out of the way of that one. So 1 ball, no strikes. There's a 1-0. That missed. With 2 balls, no strikes. See if Tinny can sit back. See if Skira can sit back, look for a pitch, and drive it. Get this inning started for the Cowboys. Fouls that one back. That's how I play. That might have reached the seats. So 2 balls. There's the pitch. That popped up. That's out of play. Lose 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now Chris has got to protect swing anything close. There's a 2-2. That's line foul. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes. We'll do it all over again. That's foul back. That one's out of play as well. So still 2 balls, 2 strikes. One out. Cowboys lead this 2-0. Boy, the wind has really picked up now. That one's high. Balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Skira looking to get this inning started with 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. There's a pitch. That's fouled back again. What a battle we've got going on. Three balls, 2 strikes. Skira digs back in. Skira's hitting 366 last 7 days. He's a chopper, slow chopper. This is stage fair. Nice scoop, but Chris able to beat it out. So an infield single for Chris Skira. That's a tough play. That's hugging the line. Barehanded might have gotten him. Brings up Chris York. York's tripled. He's also grounded out. He digs in the right-handed batter's box. That's popped up. Who wants? Is it going to be the center field or the right field? Looks like it's going to be the right fielder. A step in front of the track. Jacob Poole gets under it, makes the catch for the second out. Eli Gallego digs in. Eli's grounded out and singled. Here's his first pitch. Right up the middle. Let's see. Bunt scoops it across the bag from shortstop, coming over the bag towards the second base side. Throws to first for the third out. So, Cowboys get a runner on, but can't get him in. We move to the 6th inning already. Cowboys still lead this 2-0. Welcome back to KBLF. We move to the 6th. Cowboys lead this 2-0. Locke Hoover filling in for Derek Palaki. Be on the call tomorrow as well for the 2-7 double headers. That's loading in the dirt to Tevin Brown. Brown's 0 for 2. Hill comes set. Looks like you need to wait for the wind to die down as dust is starting to kick up now. So this wind has really picked up. It wasn't like this early. I'd say it picked up probably about the 3rd inning. Now it's been whipping the last 3 innings. That one's high. It's 2 balls, no strikes. I call it the inner half, the fastball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Brown steps out. Now he steps back in. There's a 3-1. That's ball 4. Brown will trot down to first. On the brings up above DeJuice. He's 0 for 2. He's grounded out to Teddy. Flat out to Skura. Hill wanted a new baseball. He's got himself a new baseball now. Hill. Come set. Kicks and fires. That's high. 1 ball, no strikes. Cowboys lead this one 2-0. Top of the 6th. Hill comes set. Here's the pitch. That's inside. Hill recently acquired by the Cowboys. Came from the Frontier League. I was in the Pecos League. Hill comes set. 2-0. Over the fastball, right by him. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hill comes set. There's a 2-1. That's skipped up there, so 3 balls, 1 strike. Hill tells the rubber, he looks in. Nods no once, checks the runner first time. He comes set, likes what he sees. There's a 3-1. That missed. That's back-to-back walks for Ryan Hill. Bring up Trey Bigford. See if that gets the Cowboys bullpen stirring. It does. Someone's loosening up. Well, he's not throwing, but he's more getting loose and getting warm. So we've got a meeting on the mound. We're going to take a break with him on KBLF. Who's 42? Who's 45? That one's fouled back. Marcus Hardy digs in. Like he broke his bat, so he's going to have to get a new bat. Got himself a new bat. He's ready to go. I skipped up there. Off Trey Shin as the run advances 90 feet. So Hill's in a jam. Tying run is at second base. Off-speed pitch swung through that one. Leaving up at 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. Tying run is at second. Pass Webb, that'll score at least 1. And only 1. So 1 run comes in to score. Desmond comes in to score. That'll bring up Ricky Butts. Ricky, he's grounded out and struck out. strike. 2-1 now your score. Nobody out. Chopper, Hill. It's only got one play. He's going to have to shovel it almost like an option quarterback where he'd pitch it to first for the first out. As Butts has an RBI as Bigford comes in to score. And that'll tie this game up. So to bring up Bib Beverly. Beverly's singled and grounded out. Hill looks in. Now there's a little bit of throwing in that Cowboys bullpen. Pitch. That's fouled straight back. Looks like he broke his bat, did he? Looks like he's checking. I think it's okay now. Hill's ahead in the count. No balls, 1 strike. Excuse me, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a 1-1. That's a chopper. Little. Scoops it. Goes to first. It's the second out. Hardy advances to third. I'm going to bring up Jacob Poole. Jacob's hit to a fielder's choice and struck out. That's foul back into the Cowboys dugout. Looks like that picked someone off. Who was that? Guansu got picked off in that Cowboys dugout. Hill comes set. Here's your 1. That's a strike. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Be big out here, see if the Cowboys can strand the go-ahead runner over at third. 2-2 now your score. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. So big strikeout right there for Ryan Hill. That's his 3rd strikeout for Ryan Hill on the night. We move to the bottom of the 6th. It's all tied up. unmarked trailer digs in for the Cowboys. Pitch. It's a slow roller. The second baseman, Bigford. Bigford couldn't quite make the play, so trailer reach on the air. So they bring up Webb Little. Webb Little singled and scored. He also grounded out. Webb digs in from the left side. Lands that one to the left. Diaz gets under it, makes the catch. So they bring up Sam Little. Sam's reached on an error and grounded out. Little slightly open stance. Pitch. It's inside. So James, we got an official count on the attendance tonight. What do we got? Do we get 200 tonight, James? 230. That's what I'm going with. James got a pretty good knowledge on this kind of stuff. The unofficial official count from James Poe. Little smokes that one to first. Goes to second for one to get trailer, but can't complete the double play. So Webb hits into a fielder's choice. Trey Stillman digs in with two outs. He sacrificed fly and an RBI and reached on a walk. Drops a bunt down, third base line. Fielded by Young. Nice play. Someone tried to catch him napping with two outs. He gets gunned out at first. So we move to the top of the seventh. Still 2-2 your score. We've got a few changes as Toshi Miyata pinch hits for White Sands. He broke his bat with a little flare over Chris York. Little makes the play, long throw to first, but can't make the play. As fortunately, that did not bounce into the Cowboys bullpen, because if it did, that's an additional base. So an infield single for Miyata. He leads off the 7th inning with a tie ball game. As on the mound now for the Cowboys, it's Armando Asquite. I'm going to bring up the pitcher, Jordan Young. Jordan takes that one high. 1 ball, no strikes. Cowboys bullpen stirring. That missed. 2 balls, 1 strike. No one's throwing that Cowboys bullpen, but they're getting loose. Doing some arm exercises down there. One ball, 1 strike. It's a pitch. A miss. That's off Silman's glove. Miyata will advance to second on the wild pitch. Two balls, 1 strike. Here's a 2-1. Nubber. Look at those. Spin on that. He throws the first for the first out. But boy, that had a fishtail on that baseball. It looked like it was headed toward the pitcher. It kicked off close to the line, and in between both the pitcher's mound and the line, was able to field it, throw to first for the first out. We move back to the top of the order, Tevin Brown. He's 0 for 3. A runner at third. Infield in for the Cowboys. Off-speed pitch. 63 mile an hour missed. Comes set. Pops that one up. Who wants it? Will it be a play for Trey? It's not. That'll kick out. So no balls, 2 strikes. Okay, he goes actually about a step off the grass. Tinny halfway. Little over there at short. About 3/4 away in that car on the grass. Chris York will be on the grass once he starts creeping in. I missed. All 2 strikes. He comes set. Pitch. Check swing. He didn't go. So ended up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. There's a pitch. That's high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. This wind's really whipping hard now. And it's starting to rain a little bit. Here's a 3-2. That's ball 4. The Brown will trot down to first. They'll put runners at the corners. Fans are starting to scatter now, getting underneath this cover as the rain's starting to come down. Then I bring up this Buff to see ya. He's 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Caught the inner half for strike 1. So no balls, 1 strike. 2 out, 1 out. 2-2 your score. Top of the 7th. Here's the pitch. Check swing. He went. Throw down. Tinney cut it off trying to get Mateo gunned down, or at least in a pickle. Try to gun him down at home. The Browns over at second now. Browns on second and third with 1 out. Big opportunity for the Pupfish to take the lead. Runners at first and second. Just 1 out. Armando looks in. Got a sign, he kicks and fires. That missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. 2-2 your score. White Sands threatening. Pitch. That's foul back. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Excuse me. Keep saying 2 outs. 1 out. Here's a 1-2. That's fouled straight back. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Potato, you runner at third. Brown, you runner at second. I miss high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's line right to Gallego. Gallego makes the catch for a big second out. That was big. That'll bring up Trey Bigford. Been a good day for Trey as he singled, grounded out, walked and scored. Now 2 outs for Alejandro. On the fake over to second, but no one was covering. Here's the pitch. That's inside. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Cowboys trying to get out of the jam. Pupfish got runners on second and third, 2 outs. Alejandro, nudge, yes. Pitch. That's flied into right. Little on his horse. Warning track. Whoa, makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Nice play and a big third out as we move to the bottom of the 7th. All tied up at 2. Cowboys coming to the plate. Colin Franz digs into pinch hit in the bottom of the 7th for Alejandro. He's in the left-hand batter's box. It's ball 1. So he's ahead of the count. Love to get this first runner on the bottom of the 7th. Get him on, get him over, get him in. Chopper. That'll be foul. Kicks foul just in front of the bag. It's a 1-1 count on Franz. James is trying to get the crowd fired up. Doing an average job. But it's not his fault. It's not the most boisterous crowd tonight. Smaller type crowd. Here's 1-1. That's hit over to Hardy. Hardy boots it, can't get the ball out of his glove. So Franz reaches on the air. Now let's see what the Cowboys do. They play a little small ball with Tinney. See him dropping. See Tinney. Ask Tinney to drop down a bunt. Tinney's 0 for 3. Digs in the infield, thinks he's going to be bunting as well as they've all shortened up. Beverly over there at third, in on the grass. Show him bunt early. Let's see if he pulls back. He slaps. He does. He pulls it back. Takes strike one. And it was going to be a bunt. I was in the count. Imagine the bunt will still be on. Down third base line. Beverly's only got one place to first. So Timmy did his job. Sacrifice bunt. Franz advances to second. Yep, Chris Skira. Chris is 1 for 3. He's got a single, three bats. Got an opportunity to have an RBI. 2-2. 5 to 7. The Cowboys are going to take the lead. They scored 2 way back in the second inning. White Sands scored 2 in the 6th. They're all knotted up at runs and hits. 2 runs apiece, 5 runs apiece, or 5 hits apiece. And that's a strike on the inner half. So 1 ball, 1 strike. There's the 1-1. That's fouled straight back. Ready to make the play as I'm going to pass along a little shout out. Boys up in the press box. Let's say hello to a good friend of ours, Derek Palaki, who I'm filling in for today. Fill in for him tomorrow as well. Be a day-night doubleheader tomorrow. There's a 1-2. That's high. Be a 4 o'clock game and then a 7 o'clock game. They're going to be back on the call on Monday. The Cowboys hit the road. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Franz at second. Here's the 2-2. That's popped into left. Diaz gets under it, makes the catch for the second out. So they bring up Chris York. York tripled in the first and then flied out twice to the right fielder. Cowboys got to get a 2-out hit. Take the lead. Pitch. I missed. So 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs. Pitch. Nope. Now he's going to take the second. No one was home. Young's still out there for the Pupfish. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. James trying to get the crowd fired up. I don't know, James. Is it the crowd or is it the Log Hoover curse? Here's the 1-0. That caught. Nope, that missed. I thought he called it a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. All knotted up at 2. It's tied at 5 apiece. 5 to 7. The Cowboys looking to take the lead. York digs in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Young looks in for the count, for the pitch. Yes. He kicks and fires. Like York was going for the downs on that one. Was way ahead of that off-speed pitch. So he's behind the count. You got to protect him. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Or he needs a little single here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. I missed off the plate outside and low. Even it up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. York taps the plate. He's ready to go. Young. Sets and fires. That's cute. Who wants it? Taking me to the right field line. He dropped it. He dropped the ball. Jacob Poole couldn't corral that one. Chris York puts the ball in play. Sprance comes in to score on the air. That hit his glove. He made a diving play. But that'll go down as an error as the Cowboys now lead this 3-2. That brings up Eli Gallego. Eli singled in 3 plate appearances. He digs in. Pitch. Missed high. No one warming up in the White Sands bullpen, and I don't blame them. They booted the ball 5 times tonight. Young looks in. He comes set. Here's his winner to Gallego. Gallego was going for 415, swung through that one. So 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike. James finally able to charge with no response. Here's a 1-1. That one's high. I'm telling you, Jamie's trying to get this crowd fired up. It's not his fault. As much as we like to rag on him, I take that back. It's only half his fault. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Young dots, yes. Gallego, ready to go. 3-2, Cowboys on top. Bottom 7. Here's the pitch. That missed low. Oh, that was a strike. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. There you go. Steps out. Steps back in. Looks like the rain's quit. Just a quick little shower. Here's a 2-2. That missed outside. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. So York will be off on the pitch. York's getting his modest lead. He's off. Gallego swung through that one. Catcher drops it, so he's going to make the throw to first. He does for the 3rd out of the inning. But contact by the Cowboys as York hits in Franz. They lead 3-2 as we move to the top of the 8th inning. everything's broken up. It was that one off the plate outside. So Woods behind the count. Middle infielder in double play depth. York even with the bag over at third. Step on the cut of the grass. There you go, holding on over at first. Pitch. That's flied into left center. Who wants this? Is it me, Mark or Chris? Mark makes the catch for the second out. That'll bring up Jacob Poole. Jacob's reached on the fielder's choice and struck out twice. Love to have a shutout inning after Cowboys took the lead in the seventh. As the Cowboys lead 3-2, top of the eighth, Woods pumps in strike one. He's out of the count, no balls, one strike. Woods comes set at the belt. Go over to first. Already back easily. Upstanding. Had a short lead. Woods kicks and fires. Lines that one to left. Trailer scoops it up. We'll hit York for the cut on the cutoff. The Poole's over at first with the single. Move Hardy over to second. So let's see who that brings up. Will be a pinch hitter. No number or name, so I'll let you know who that is when I have a better idea. He digs in. He's going to have to get a 2-out hit. He throws ball one. Wood looks in for the sign. Nods no. Now he's got what he wants. Woods comes set at the belt. Kicks and fires. Right over Tinney's head. That'll score Hardy. They're sending him. Nope, they're holding Poole over at third. So Hardy comes in to score. As the no name or number guy. Singles. We'll get that straightened out here in a minute. So that's a clean single. That ties this ball game up. Gonna bring up, see if that's Jordan Young. We've got a meeting on the mound as Coach Sean Percy's gonna go have a word. While he's doing that, we're gonna take a break on KBLF. So Andrew clicks on the mound for the Cowboys. Got to get out of a first and third jam. Pumps in a fastball for strike one. Jordan Young digs in for White Sands. Jordan Young's been good tonight. Click. Comes set. Kicks and fires. That's fastball, blew right by him. So he's ahead in the count. At no balls, 2 strikes. Click. He looks in. He comes set. Kicks and fires. That's foul back out of play. That might be car territory, James. As in cars passing by, hitting in the windshield. No balls, 2 strikes. 3 all. White says they're going to take the lead in the top of the 8th. Here's Click's 0-2. That missed high. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Click, not yes. Here's 1-2. Someone had to backhand that one from getting by him. So moving to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Click looks in. Nods yes. Comes set in letters. Kicks and fires. Right to Eli Gallego. Gallego had to move half a step, lift up the glove to make the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. But White Sands ties it up as we move to the bottom of the 8th inning. 3 all your score. Smart trailer will dig in for the Cowboys. We'll start on the mound. The Pupfish now. Here looks at ball one. Trailer doubled and scored. He's also grounded out and reached on an error. He's got a 1 for 3 working. Love to get him on base. Start off this 8th. Trailer swings through that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Starter comes set from the left side. Kicks and fires. Trailer pops that one up. Let's see if it stays in play. Just foul. As it is 3-3, bottom of the 8th. Cowboys looking to take the lead again. Scored 3 runs on 5 hits. Pupfish scored 3 runs on 8 hits. Trailer digs in. There's a pitch. Strike 3. Trailer wasn't too happy about that one. Letting the umpire know about it. So Trailer will trot unhappily back to the, or not say trot, more like stroll back to the dugout as John Persky went to go have a word with the umpire, just more protecting his players. He sprinted down there, just kind of seeing what the umpire saw, and that's exactly what happens. Persky's trotting back down to the third base coaching box, and Webb Little digs in. Webb's singled and scored. As that's inside. Bullpen's quiet for White Sands. They're up and stirring, but they're not throwing. Here's the 1-0. I missed, so 2 balls, no strikes. It's 3-3 your score, bottom of the 8th. Cowboys are going to take the lead. The inning starting out with 1 out as Webb Little digs in. Martin Trailer just struck out. There's a pitch. I missed. 3 balls, no strikes. Lefty-lefty matchup. Starter throws the rubber from the very back side of the rubber, closer to third base. As Webb Little trot down at first on the walk. Bring up his brother Sam Little. Sam Little digs in. Sam's 0 for 3. Reach on an error, he's grounded out, and reach on a fielder's choice. Slightly open stance. Another lefty and lefty matchup. Takes ball. It's inside, so 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, 3 all. Bottom of the 8th. CO1. It's inside. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, excuse me. Delayed sign there, so 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out. Now there's a little bit more activity in that White Sands bullpen. They're starting to get ready to throw. They were just lazily stretching. Now they've stood up. Get a little bit more serious in that bullpen for White Sands. There's a pitch. And it is hit! So Webb Little advanced to second. Sam gets hit by the pitch. That brings up Trey Stillman. We've got a meeting on the mound first. We're going to take a break with them on KBLF. So we've got a meeting on the mound, and Whiteside's going to go to the bullpen. We'll figure out who that is coming in next for KVLF. What about a KVLF? Vancouver subbing in for Derek Palaki. It's 2 days. Today, and the doubleheader tomorrow. Rodney Tinney digs back in for the Cowboys as Fletcher, Sidewinder, now on the mound for White Sands. He's got a sacrifice bunt. It's only productive at bat. So he gets hit on the shin. He watched the first, so that'll load the bases. So Click will advance to second. Silman will move over to third. So Chris Skira now digs in. Chris has got a hit. He's singled. He's also flied out, grounded out, and flied out again. Infield in, all on the grass. Outfield shortened up too. Takes ball one. It's a hard hit baseball for Skura. Scored another Cowboys run. So 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. There's a 1-0. I missed outside. So 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. White Sands got double barrel action, or they're about to have double barrel action in that bullpen. Got 1 throw and 1 about to. Here's ready to go. Here's Fletcher's pitch. Skipped up there. Fletcher, a submariner. I don't know if you remember something like a Chad Bradford. Bradford's from the left side, but Bradford played for a host of teams. Pitch. I skipped up there, and that's ball 4. So Skura walks and has an RBI. Silman trots home. Click will move to third. Skura over to first. Tinney over to second. Brings up Chris York. Bases are still loaded. Only 1 out. York is tripled, flat out twice to the right field, and reach on an error. So we've got time. Got another meeting on the mound, and we're going to take a break with them on KBLF. Here's the 1-0. I skipped up there. So So 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out. Bases loaded. 6-3. Cowboys lead this. Bottom of the 8th. And they're looking for more. 2-0. Let's line down to right. Let's see if it stays fair. That's foul. That skips in. Oh, nope. Looked like it skipped in the Cowboys bullpen. Just short. So 2 balls, 1 strike. So 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Bases loaded. Balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Tried to do a pick off the second. No one was home. So Tino will get back easily. The infield's in on the grass all the way around. Not even looking for the double play, trying to get the force out at home. That skips up there. So 3 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Bases full of Cowboys. We're trying to get an RBI. As the outfield's also choked up. They're at about Little League depth. He broke his bat, but it's a single. That'll score at least 1. Tinney's streaking around third. He goes in diving head first. So a 2-run single for Chris York. As Click and Tinney score for the Cowboys. As that is now 5 runs in this 8th inning. And now lead this 8-3. As now Eli Gallego digs in. Eli's got a hit in 4 plate appearances. He's singled. Skura over at second. York over at first. Pitch. Head of that off-speed pitch. So no balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Eli digs in. Here's a pitch. That missed. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 8-3. Cowboys on top. Bottom of the 8th. Skura, you're running at second. York, you're running at first. Here's your pitch. Missed that one. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Eli steps out. Just the bat and gloves. Now he digs back in. The 1-2. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Cowboys looking to get a few more. They've already scored 5 in this 8th and made it 8-3. 8 runs on 6 hits. Pick off attempt. Skura gets back easily. There wasn't even a throw. Here's 2-2. They're going to have to foul that one back as both the runners took off. It's into the Cowboys bullpen. Well out of play. Well down the line. Let's move into 2 balls, 2 strikes. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here's a 2-2. Kicks and fires. Eli pops that one up. Who wants it, Hardy or Bigford? Looks like it's going to be Hardy. Hardy makes the catch for the second out. Inside infield fly rule. That's the second out. That brings up Mark Traylor. Traylor struck out earlier this inning. He's also doubled and scored, reached on an error, and grounded out. Check swing. He went. No balls, one strike. Two outs. Traylor digs back in. Pitch. Chopper. Comebacker. But Fletcher boots it. Throws the first. Error. In the dirt. Hardy couldn't dig it out. The Traylor reaches on the air by Austin Pecos. Everyone else advances 90 feet, so that'll load the bases. Skuro advances to third. York over to second. Looks like we've got another meeting on the mound. We're going to take a break with them on KBLF. Welcome back to KBLF. Webb Little digs in. Webb singled and scored, flied out twice, and walked and scored earlier in this eighth. That's one through the hole. Through the first and second baseman. That'll score one. Here comes the second. That'll score two. And here comes three. As Traylor comes around to score. So that's an RBI single. Our 2 runs scored as both York and Skura come in to score. Traylor comes in to score as well. He comes in to score on the error on the play. So RBI 2-run single for Webb Little. That's 2 RBIs, and then the third one was on a run scored. Brings up his brother Sam. Sam doesn't have a hit, but he scored once on hit by pitch. Sam digs in. Pitch. It's inside. So 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Webb, your runner, second. So 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Chopper to Bigford. Bigford scoops it, pats his glove, throws the first. Close play. He took his time, almost too much time. Well, that's the 3rd out of the inning. And what a profitable inning for the Cowboys as they score 8 runs and now lead this 11-3 as we move to the top of the 9th inning. Welcome back to KBLF. As Andrew Click's back out here looking to close it out and shut it down for the Cowboys. Click's actually in line for the win. He came in on a 3-all tie. He pumps in strike one. That's a 2-hopper to Geiger, but that one's foul. The Click ahead of the count at 0-2. Click comes set. Strike three. Brown goes down swinging. One out, top of the ninth. Seal digs in. Takes strike ball one. Excuse me, strike one. Swung on and missed, strike two. Complete ahead in the count, no balls, 2 strikes. He's 0 for 4 in the night. Or excuse me, 0 for 3 the walk and run scored is the seal. Here's the 0-2. That missed. Oh, delayed call, strike 3. So 2 up, 2 down, 2 strikeouts. The Cowboys look to close this out. Trey Bigford digs in. Trey singled, walked and scored. Big looks in for the sign. Not yes. It's a pitch. Check swing, you didn't go. No balls. Excuse me, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 outs. Top of the ninth. Cowboys are going to close it out. It's a pitch. Foul back. Leaving up at 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Click. Toes the rubber. Looks in for the sign. There's a 1-1. That missed. Two balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Here's a 2-2. That's fouled back almost into the Cowboys dugout, just above it. If that scattered 4 or 5 Cowboys sitting on the rail there. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Click looking to strike out the side. Here's the pitch. That missed. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Click, toes the rubber, looks in for the sign. Nods yes. Here's a 3-2. Chopper. York cuts it off. It bounces, gets under York's glove, scoots over Webb Little's head into left field. for a single. Then I bring up Marcus Hardy, a new Pupfish. He's had a good night. Single twice, had an RBI and a run scored. He also grounded out, reached on an error as well. Click, come set. It's a pitch. It's inside. So 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs. Click, check runner first. Not just. Pitch. That missed. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. It's 2-0. That's foul back. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Click, looks in for the sign. Ball behind his back. Now he comes set the letters. Kicks and fires. That slice foul into the White Sands bullpen. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Click, looks in for the sign. It's 2-2. That's foul back, out of play. So Hardy's staying alive. He's fighting. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's a 2-2. I skipped up there. Pass Trey, so that goes off the net. Big Bird's able to advance to second on the wild pitch. Three balls, 2 strikes. Someone looks to close this game out. Not yes. There's a 3-2. It's foul tip. Do it all over again. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Click trying to close it out for the Cowboys. Here's 3-2. Strong on and missed. And that's your ball game. As the Cowboys win this 11-3. We'll go over totals and highlights right after this on KVLF. Welcome back to KBLF. Cowboys win this one tonight 11-3. Score is very deceiving as it was all knotted up in the 8th inning. But the Cowboys broke out the bats, scored 8 runs. They scored a total of 11 runs on 7 hits. White Sands scored 3 runs on 9 hits. Cowboys scored 2 in the 2nd, didn't score till the 7th, then that 8 spot in the 8th for their 11 runs. White Sands scored 2 in the 6th, 1 in the 8th for their 3 runs on 9 hits. Committed 6 errors. Cowboys only committed 1. So once again, Cowboys 11, White Sands 3. We will have a day-night doubleheader tomorrow. First one starting at 4. The next one is scheduled to start at 7 o'clock. It'll be 2 7-inning games right here on KBLF. Once again, Cowboys 11, White Sands 3. Have a good night, everybody.